Dwight Fanton. I chair Department of Public Works, and would you please join me in pledge to the flag? Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Mr. Fanton,
Here.
Mr. Demick,
Here.
Mr. Barnes,
Present.
Mr. Curran,
Here.
Mr. Sear,
Present.
Mr. Healy,
Here.
Mr. Stockin, and Mr. Harris. 7 present.
Thank you. Could I get an approval of the minutes for May 1st, 2024, please?
Curran moves.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Healy will second.
Thank you. Discussion, additions, or corrections? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? They are approved. Tom Windus, please.
Thank you, sir. Try and keep it short for you after having a whole long morning worth of meetings. The first one is just capital updates, just to let everybody know things are going well. This week we've been very busy. We got chip seal done on County Route 15. The recycling, cold in place recycling is completed. We finished County Route 36, 23, and 29. 23 will be paved in a couple months. The other 2 will get chip sealed. The heater scarifying is supposed to be done on 39 today. They're hoping today, depending on the weather, if we continue to have a good day. Bridge construction crew finishing up at the pavilion. They should be done by next week, and then moving to Feathers Creek to start that project. Any questions on capital projects or updates as far as highway? Okay, thank you. Next one is reappropriate state fiscal year 2023 Consolidated Highway Improvement Program CHIPS funds. Public Works requests a resolution be prepared adjusting the amount of state fiscal year 2024-25 Consolidated Highway Improvement Program funds due to the following. Appropriate carryover funds remaining from 2023 in the amount of $73,189.
Demick will move.
Thank you. Do I get a second?
Healy will second.
Thank you. Discussion.
I just want to say that's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is approved.
Thank you very much. Now, the next one is a contract with Hunt Engineers for NEPA. Public Works requests a resolution be prepared to approve and authorize the chairman of the board's signature on a contract with Hunt Engineers for the NEPA seeker assistance at the fairgrounds. The proposed fee for this service is $3,900 plus reimbursable expenses for photocopies, postage, printing, drawings, and mileage to site. The term of this contract will be from the date of execution by the parties until the completion of the project is outlined in the agreement, and this agreement is subject to review by the county attorney.
Stocking moves.
Sear seconds.
Thank you. Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is approved.
Thank you very much. Moving on to solid waste. Public Works requests permission to put to bid the collection for our Household Hazardous Waste Day.
Could I get a motion, please?
Curran moves.
Thank you.
Healy will second.
Thank you. Discussion?
I had a question.
Yes.
Out here in the cheap seats,
Go ahead.
did I hear before that through New York State, like somebody who makes paint has to pay to have it, like a paint maker, Sherwin-Williams they pay, that's why you pay more for a gallon of paint, because they have to take did I hear that, or am I missing something? Is there a place to get rid of it?
I know e-recycling has, but I'm not sure about paint.
They do accept it. I don't know if there's an associated fee, like with a battery or tires. There may be, I'm not certain, but I can find out.
And how about your fee then? There's no fee, is there on this?
We do not charge the constituents to bring it in.
That's the day in September or whatever
That's
you're looking
correct.
for?
That is
So,
correct.
Okay.
Yep, we pay about half. We get half back from DEC. So,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
We don't accept paint anymore at that event.
Okay.
Anyone else? Okay, we get a motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is approved.
Thank you. Next one on buildings and grounds, request to fill building maintenance mechanic, Public Works requests to fill due to a retirement for a buildings maintenance mechanic.
Could I get a motion, please?
Demick will move.
Healy will second.
Thank you. Discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Oh, I'm sorry, Gary, go ahead. Your mic on.
The need for a mechanic, are you able to hire somebody for that position fairly easily, or is this gonna, is the market really tough?
We've been able to fill inside buildings and grounds pretty readily. I won't say that it will continue that way, but we've been pretty successful. Dean's done a phenomenal job of recruiting there. That, you don't see much change to that, do you, Dean?
No, we're gonna have an internal bidder.
Okay, yeah, so we should have an internal bidder to that. Now, to fill the assistants and on down, we might have a little more problem, but
So,
it's not
over-
like the same as highway. Highway is where we really have our biggest issue of trying to find.
That's what I was gonna ask next,
Yeah.
is that still a very tight market?
It is for qualified individuals, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyone else? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? That is approved.
Thank you. I just have one little update on the buildings and grounds. Just want to let everybody know that we were able to get a finalized quote for this building, for a roof replacement project here, along with sealing and resurfacing the open courtyard area on the third floor. And we're going to be moving forward with that and doing a PO, and I have paperwork if anybody wants copies of everything with me. But just want to let you know, that way we could keep the contractor here on site. And they just gave Dean a heads up today that with school projects coming up, they wanted to get the materials ordered and, lock them into keeping them here before they get moved to somewhere else.
Well, there's also money involved if you have to move your equipment
Absolutely.
and then come back later.
Mobilization, demobilization, it all costs money. Yep.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Tom, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And then I know I see on here, there's appointments of Solid Waste Advisory Committee and a memo. Do we need to do any action on that, Brooke? Okay, so it's just there. Okay. I think that's it. That's everything from me.
Very good, thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Is there any unfinished business? New business? For good of the order, we have these that are going to be passed out at all of the transfer stations. There's some on the table back here. If you want to scan this, it'll put you right to our website. So you'll be able to scan this, and it'll go on your phone, and all the information that you need about our transfer stations and everything else to do with the landfill operation is going to be on that database. So just for general information,
Question?
people will be handing them out at the transfer station. So it's just an easy way to get access, and it's, I want to thank DPW for setting this up and making it easy, so.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
Just a question on that. Is that also available on our website?
Yes, everything that's on that is also on our website. Lee Dora has done quite a bit of work on that, and Tim Palmer helped also. But we figured something like that would be nice so that people can easily put above their visor, hand out easy, throw in their little compartment on the side there. They can scan it. How do I properly recycle cardboard, glass, anything? And you can also get directions specifically to different websites, but it is on our website.
Are we distributing those to like our local municipalities? Do we have enough to?
We printed quite a few. We're going to start out to make sure that each transfer station has an ample supply to hand out to customers as they come in, and we'll also share those with the municipalities.
Or maybe even, I don't know how many you got, but I mean, when we do our tax notices, maybe that's something we could look at, maybe even if it was a different kind of a copy, but that's a great idea. I thank you guys for all your work, your endeavors to keep the public and all our constituents informed. Thank you.
We appreciate that. We'll share that with our staff. Thanks.
Dean, thank you, Dean. I'm looking for a motion for adjournment, please.
Barnes.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Demical second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?